invertebrates, ants and bees, birds, hunting and fishing associations, sociability, mutual protection among small birds, cranes, parrots. The conception of struggle for existence as a factor of evolution, introduced into science by Darwin and Wallace, has permitted us to embrace an immensely wide range of phenomena in one single generalization, which soon became the very basis of our philosophical, biological, and sociological speculations. An immense variety of facts, adaptations of function and structure of organic beings to their surroundings, physiological and anatomical evolution, intellectual progress, and world development itself, which we formerly used to explain by so many different causes, were embodied by Darwin in one general conception. We understood them as continued endeavors, as a struggle against adverse circumstances, for such a development of individuals, races, species, and societies, as would result in the greatest possible fullness, variety, and intensity of life. It may be that at the outset, Darwin himself was not fully aware of the generality of the factor which he first invoked for explaining one series only of facts relative to the accumulation of individual variations in incipient species. But he foresaw that the term which he was introducing true meaning, if it were to be used in its narrow sense only, that of a struggle between separate individuals for the sheer means of existence. And at the very beginning of his memorable work, he insisted upon the term being taken in its, quote, large and metaphorical sense, including dependence of one being on another, and including, which is more important, not only the life of the individual, but success in leaving progeny. While he himself was chiefly using the term in its narrow sense for his own special purpose, he warned his followers against committing the error, which he seems once to have committed himself, of overrating its narrow meaning. In The Descent of Man, he gave some powerful pages to illustrate its proper wide sense. He pointed out how, in numberless animal societies, how struggle is replaced by cooperation, and how that substitution results in the development of communities which secure to the species the best conditions for survival. He intimated that in such cases, the fittest are not the physically strongest,